It was old school versus new school in the Sporting News Player of the Year award, and the award goes to old school or new school, Chris Bahr.
Well, I guess if you want to call Miguel Cabrera old school, I don't know if that's really accurate. He's not 30 yet, but yeah, he won the player voting for Player of the Year.
So there you go, Miguel Cabrera, Triple Crown winner, and I assume Mike Trout came in second in the votes. How close was it?
It was about 30 vote different, but yeah, it was basically Cabrera, Trout, and the rest of the field. You know, some guys did get a few votes. There's 4 or 5 guys that got 3 or 4 votes, but it was basically a 2-man race, just like the AL MVP debate and award will be in November when they announce that. But basically, you've got a great all-around player in Trout, exciting with everything he does, defense, base running, hitting, he can do it all. And then you got Miguel Cabrera, who at best is average defensively, doesn't run well, but can hit the cover off the ball, and he obviously did that by winning the Triple Crown this year.
Yeah, it's been 47 years since somebody won the Triple Crown. That's an awfully long time. Can you kind of put that achievement into some perspective for us?
Well, I mean, the argument here is that stats such as RBIs and batting average no longer carry the same weight they used to. There's the on-base percentage argument, the WAR argument now, that all favors Trout. But you're still talking about stats that haven't changed in the history of baseball. I mean, to have a guy lead in batting average, home runs, RBIs for the first time since 1967, I mean, that says something, even if those stats are kind of devalued now. The fact that nobody else has done that for, a generation and a half,
right,
2 generations, is amazing.
And the thing is, I mean, of those 3 stats, it almost feels like the batting average is the one that's been degraded the most of those 3. It seems like the one that guys will give up to get more of the power stats.
Yet Mike Trout still finished second in batting average, so it still means something if you're arguing for Mike Trout in that respect. He also was right up there. The fact that he started the season 3 weeks behind, basically, he wasn't caught up till April 28th, so he lost a lot of time there where he maybe could have padded his stats a little bit more. But he still finished with the lead in RBIs. He still finished with the lead in runs scored. He was right up there in on-base percentage, slugging, OPS, batting average. So it basically comes down to, what do you like more, the all-around player or the guy who puts up numbers that we haven't seen in 45 years? And the players have obviously spoken. I think that was interesting. These are voted by the players, not by writers, not by Sporting News editors, by players. And the fact that the players still thought Miguel Cabrera's achievement was greater than what Trout did, I think that says a lot.
And Mike Trout will have his chance, I'm sure, to win an MVP award. I mean, if this season was any indication, the guy will definitely win his share of awards.
He will win a lot of awards. He already actually won our Sporting News Rookie of the Year award. He was the only unanimous pick on our AL All-Star team, so it's not like he's going home empty-handed here by any means.
There you go. All right, that's Chris Bahr. I'm Tom Vandervoort, and Miguel Cabrera is your Sporting News Player of the Year.